So my name is Liz Christy and we're here in Swallow Studios in Aniella, just outside Castleblaney. I find my inspiration in colour and texture. I always loved Monet's paintings and that came about very naturally. I also have a collection of scarves based on the character of Patrick Kavanagh and some snippets from his poems. I was thinking of one that John McCardle spoke about in his video, The Apple Ripe September Morning. I hadn't actually realised it was in it, but that's one that I would have used. And it's really just lines like that I would take. I suppose that the weaving part is the mechanical part for me, but when I am working on the loom, I love to see colours evolving. When we have a tour coming in, I would generally meet them at the door and welcome them to Swallow Studios, bring them in, give them a demonstration, talk them through the whole process. And then we have people who just pop in. We'll let them have a look in the shop and go out then and say hello and give them the Monaghan welcome. The fun part for me is actually dyeing the wool, coming up with new colours. Sometimes by accident. When we're doing repeating colours, I have a recipe book, but sometimes I forget the recipe book and just experiment and exciting things happen. And then it's great when you see that wool woven into the warp. What does Monaghan mean to me? I was born and grew up in Castleblaney. I'm in the heart of the county. I loved it. I loved the place and I still do. I love it this time of year when everything is green and the trees are hanging over the windy roads, and when the hawthorn blossom is so visible and so lush on the hedgerows. But I also love it in the winter time as well. I love the winter landscape where you have bare trees reflected in flat lakes and floodwater. I always think of Monaghan as Monaghan people as being very industrious and entrepreneurial. Maybe it's because of where we're situated along the border, but generally everybody has something going on.